So peaches are good for vitamin A, vitamin C. They're good for your livers, kidneys, and immune system. Is that okay? Do you want this? Yeah, there you go. Go away. Oh, didn't want anything.
Obviously likes
You like
peaches.
peaches? No more? This is awesome. Here you go. Oh, good. Good morning, guys. It is a new day with new projects to be done. We have like just tons of little like home projects that we need to do, like put locks on all the doors and hang the something. We gotta hang photos. We've got to hang my hats. We gotta put hardware on the bathroom. So, and I also got tons of stuff at TJ Maxx and Target. So I'm gonna kind of start like placing that and show you guys how I'm possibly decorating this house. I feel like a lot of things are going to change, obviously. I'm just kind of going to go through and start placing things and then probably end up moving them 1,000 times. Plus, everything I'm pretty much buying is white, which is awesome because it means I can move it throughout the house. So if I want to change it up or see if I like something somewhere else, it's not like color specific. It's literally just all white, which I am loving. I'm loving the white and cream and like natural tones we're going for. So yeah, that's today's agenda. Start doing some home improvements. Gonna start putting together this house. The first project for today is going to be putting the hardware on the bathroom. So I'm gonna show you a little before. Right now there is no hardware, so you'll definitely see the difference. My mom is really, really smart and just shared a great tip with me, so I thought I would share it with you. So when doing handles, make yourself a template. All she did was trace the handle on a piece of paper and then actually put the holes, like punch the holes in. So now all we have to do is put this on the cabinet and it's exactly where the holes need to be and lined up so we can use a level to do all that stuff. How cool. And the first handle has been put on. Okay, so for now the handles are done. We have to go back to Home Depot and get 2 more because one had like a scratch and we forgot one. So for now, this is the final product. We did it and it'll be finished probably tomorrow. I have been working on a daybed. This is going to be the guest bed / my office. So this is actually a trundle, so it pulls out to a king bed, but then it can go away and looks like a little couch. So it's perfect for such a small room. It is late. It is like 8:30 and my mom and I are starting some little home renovations. Well, by us, I mean my mom. We are hanging new curtain rods because the old ones that the sellers had left on the wall are a little rusted, and that happens in Hawaii, so it's nothing crazy, but I just wanted to start fresh. So I went to Target, got a new curtain rod, and I can't even tell you how hard it was to find curtain rods. It sounds crazy, but like we had such a problem. We got the wrong ones, and then we got the right ones, and then it was missing a piece, so we went back, and then we found the piece, and then they had to void it, and it was a whole thing. So random. Anyways, got our curtain rods, and now my mom's gonna hang them. She's gonna teach me how to hang curtain rods. Exciting, right?
You've had to teach a lot this trip.
Hey, I've never owned a home. Are you a new homeowner? Hitch. I'm a new homeowner. We got Hitch new stairs because he can't get onto the bed. So we got him little Hitch-sized stairs.
Okay, look back like you stopped petting me.
Guys, Ollie comes home in less than 48 hours? Guys, Ollie comes home in 48 hours and I cannot tell you how excited I am.
And we stayed an extra week just to see Ollie come home.
Because they have come with us almost every day that we went and saw Ollie, so it only makes sense if she actually saw him come home.
Out with the old.
Ew!
Oh, just so you know, you had blue walls before.
Oh, gross. Gross. Our new curtain rod is hung. Exciting stuff happening, right? Alright, so it is the beginning of a new day. Well, it's actually like 3 p.m. But this morning we went on a hike and then we had a termite guy here doing like little inspection, making sure everything's good. We had the alarm guy come. We now have an alarm system, which is very, very comforting, especially in a home. I always grew up having an alarm system, so I like now that I'm not in an apartment like floors up that we have an alarm system. So that's just very, very comforting. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you a few updates that have happened since I last showed you, because sometimes it's easier not filming the whole process because I just like get in the mode and like start going and forget to film, but it happens. Anyways, I'll show you a few little updates that we have. First one is the trundle bed is now built. I should say little day trundle bed. So this is my office, so I'm just gonna figure out how everything kind of comes together, but that is now built and put together. The guest bed is, I got a rug that I want to roll out. Oh, that's trash, don't worry about that. This table is finally clear. How freaking amazing is this? Out here we have Mom doing some laundry. And then, what did we do out here today, Mom?
Organized a shed.
Yes, we did.
Scratch that off the list.
So this is our little shed that eventually will not be here. We'll figure out some type of other organizational system. So we put like all the pool toys here, or beach toys I should say. We have skateboards, we have my bike, we have luggage, we have extra paint, we have a smoker I got to do, we have Christmas boards and like tools and car stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the update for today. We might do a little bit more, but we're probably gonna go get dinner with my mom's husband's kids who live here and see the little grandbabies, or I should say my niece and nephew. How cute is that? They're adorable, little handfuls. But anyways, yeah, we are so sweaty and gross. Didn't even change after the hike. Like,
I don't know that you really want to share that information.
you know, it's whatever. Anyways,
At least it's not smell-o-vision.
yeah, I wouldn't do that. Anyways, that is the little update. All I have to really do now is hang my hats. Our hats are still living on the floor, so yeah. Things are coming along.
Coming along.
Coming along, slowly but surely. Okay, bye. So we're at family dinner and we're playing with our phone, huh?
We play on phone.
Yep. What are you holding?
Holding makeup.
Makeup. Yeah.
Cheese.
You got lashes on?
Yeah?
Yeah? You don't want to play no more? No? Okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Guys, look who's home. Ollie is finally home and we are so excited. So right now we are going to clean the porch. He's just exploring, but my mom and I need to get a few things done around the house. So we are going to clean the porch and put out our new outdoor rug and continuing putting the house together. Are you happy to be home, Pants? Oh, he was so excited. So freaking excited, huh? So we are now going to unroll our outdoor rug. I'm very excited to see what it's going to look like. And I found this at Target. I wanted to order online because it was on clearance. They didn't have it in store or online. I went to the store, they had one, but it was more in the store than online, so they price matched. It was cool.
Hey, it's pretty cute.
Right? Harry's right there. Hi. Cute, right? Come on. Go sit out of your chair.
It's worthwhile. Come here.
Come on. He's like, ooh, nice rug.
Where did it go?
Nice. Nice, boys. We like the outdoor chair. Finished product. Oh, it looks so cute.
From there, that like actually is a door that swings in. Like,
I don't want to kill him.
Still wet under there. So we're going to continue putting the house together. It's been quite a process. So I have a few more projects that I'm going to do today. One of them being finding homes for all the things that I got at TJ Maxx. We're going to start in the kitchen. Something I really wanted was to replace the Lazy Susans and some of my like little trays from marble to wood, because we already have marble countertops now. So I wanted something contrasty, and since we have like the cutting boards on display, I thought it would be fun and different. So we're gonna get rid of this one and move it somewhere else in the house. So I got these two cutting board / display boards. So I got a small one and a big one. The small one is gonna go over by the soaps. This bigger one I think is gonna go right here, but we'll test it out. The thing with this one is I think it's too tall for this spot. It's kind of weird. I feel like it kind of cuts off the kitchen. Now that I've been staring at it, I don't know about it. But this is going to go into the bathroom. So we'll keep that here. Let's go try the one over by the sink. So the way that the sink is set up is kind of interesting. It's not center on the window. I think it's more center on the counter, but it really drives my OCD nuts now that I've noticed it. So what I decided to do is put the soaps and everything on this side with like flowers, so that way it makes it all kind of feel evenly balanced. Because right now I kind of have the soaps over here and it kind of just feels cluttered in my opinion. So what I wanted was to find a elevated wood platter tray. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. I wanted something with feet that lifted it up, and I walked into TJ Maxx, and for $15 I found this little guy. Oh, I like it so far. Little lotion and flowers. So I like the way it's coming together because we have like the cutting boards and fruit bowl over here. So in my opinion, it kind of opens up the space. I have something over there, I have something here, and eventually, none of that moving clutter will be there. Okay, I've now messed with it a little bit more, and I really like the way it's coming together because we have this funky little thing, so it's just kind of sticking out on the counter. So I just discovered that this actually fits over it, and it's kind of cool because it kind of comes over the sink a little bit. See how like the sink is here, this kind of comes over the edge, and I feel like it kind of fills this corner and makes it feel like a thing. You know what I mean? A thing. Not too cluttered, adds space, makes it centered. Done. Moving on. Okay, now we're in our bathroom, and now that we have this empty marble Lazy Susan, we're gonna use it in the bathroom because they have black marble counters in here. So I'm gonna add white on top to brighten up the countertop. So I currently have this cute little marble guy sitting in the middle of the sink. I also find all of my candles at TJ Maxx because they are very, very inexpensive compared to how candles can normally be. Anyways, it smells so good. It's kind of fruity and light, which sounded good for the bathroom. So we're just gonna put this little guy here. We have some hand soap, we have a candle, we have the little Q-tip situation. Okay, so we're gonna put the other Lazy Susan back here. Oh, here's a little tip. If you're ever like, what do I do with the beauty blender? Like, how do I store it? You know those little tea light candle display holders? Like, you can get them anywhere now. Target has them. I put my little beauty blender in there, and then it's safe and sound. That, we'll put a little perfume. I'm sure I'll be adding more. I actually haven't even unpacked my makeup or beauty products yet. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother time. That box is so big I can't even fathom trying to figure out where to put all that right now. But yeah, now I have my Lazy Susans in here, and we have the white marble to contrast the black. We have the wood to contrast the marble in the kitchen. It's coming together, guys. It's moving on. What should we do next? Maybe should we hang some hats? That's exciting. Okay, so it's time to finally hang some hats. You guys know I'm a big hat person, and in my previous apartment, I had them decorated on the wall because I felt like that was the easiest way to store them without taking tons of space up in the closet, as well as it kind of makes it more of like your decor, which is kind of fun. So Sawyer has some hats, I have some hats, and now that I have tons of like sun straw hats, I'm gonna have to make this wall even bigger. So we are gonna hang some hats. I started actually kind of planning it out on a piece of paper. I just like drew out what hats I want where and how I want it to look, so that way I have a plan when going into this project. We have hung my hat wall. There are a lot of hats on that wall. I did decide to put up the like little sea urchin things. I think it kind of filled in the holes. But yeah, that is it. That is it, my friends. All right, now the hats are off my checklist. we now are going to work on setting up the dresser. I've already attached the TV, but I have not decorated it. I've been pulling stuff from TJ Maxx. Like, I literally have a bag full of decor that I kind of just want to mess around with and see what will work. So let's go ahead and start messing with the dresser and seeing what we like. Alright, so this is kind of what I have landed on. I have this planter from TJ Maxx. I thought it'd be cute to get something that maybe hangs down. I have a little diffuser. I have this gorgeous stone that is actually from my godfather. It's probably about 40, maybe even 50 years old. So it's kind of like a little heirloom that got passed down to me since we have like the geode natural rock look going on. So my Nana gave this to me, so that's very special. I got some candles from TJ Maxx. I have a candle stand and I have this cute little marble like stand. I know there's an actual name for this, but it's also from TJ Maxx and I like that it was on the natural wood. So I don't know what'll go on here, but I'm sure I'll find something eventually to put on that little pedestal. And then I'm sure this jewelry box will go, but for now it'll stay. But yeah, it looks so much better. Okay, so we have now been in the house officially 3 weeks. My mom is actually leaving today, so she's just helping me with a few final projects around the house. Literally, her flight leaves at 11 o'clock tonight. So today's project is hanging up, what do you call this? My mom has this at her house, but she has it in her pantry, and it's actually to hold cans. And I was trying to think of a way to like store all my extra beauty products here. So if you can see, it's just a rack that you can put cans or bottles into. So we are going to hang that inside of my front closet. That is today's project. See, there are little racks that go onto another rack, and you can put products here, or cans, or whatever you need. But it's a nice way to hide some storage. Yeah. Yeah, those aren't going anywhere. My mom would like to show you exactly how we're planning on using these shelves. All the random things. Good job, Boo.
Yard work. I'll get the hang of it. It's like husband training.
Exactly. I'm clipping the lime tree. He's doing the yard. Hello guys, this is future Angelique. She forgot to do an outro for this video and the previous one, so I hope you guys enjoyed part 2 of putting the house together. Everything is pretty much all put together. We are pretty much settled in. We're just waiting on some things to arrive. I've ordered tons more things from like Amazon and All Modern and everything like that. So I will be doing a video as well, like when our dining chairs arrive and our rugs, and showing you guys like the next part of putting the house together. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We've had so much fun just getting settled in and just owning a home and learning so much. We've almost killed our lawn, but that's just a little update. It's all right, we're learning. That is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. As always, I will link everything down below, so that way if you guys liked anything, it'll all be there. But that is it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.